Can you not see that you're at the root of all of that?
I mean, it could be that, or it could be the family dynamics. I don't think even not being there, causing a physical altercation.
Everyone else in the family gets along. You're the common denominator.
Clearly something happened last night, as my face kind of explains.
She's really sweet.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Isaac and I started talking back to him last night. I told him he needs to respect my girlfriend. He had just a lot of feelings going on. It started as I thought it was gonna be a play fight. I was gonna lay him on his back, and he didn't take too kindly to that. And he started, it was a chance, an opening for him to get his anger out. Everything going on with the family, Lydia getting married, Veronica, is all come to a head in Isaac's mind. And right now, Lydia and Zach are headed to the airport with no idea what went down last night.
A good amount of blood.
I see blood on the floor. I see blood on the bathroom rug. I see like remnants of blood all over the house. It was pretty bloody.
You see what it looked like last night?
My girls are so particular about their toothbrush. They won't use it if it touches anything.
Just split wide open.
Somebody else's toothpaste.
Oh my God.
Isaac doesn't think I'm standing up for my family. And the underlying issue is the way Veronica's disrespecting my family. That's kind of what everyone has an issue with. Veronica has literally said insanely nasty things about every single family member.
Last night, me and Micah had a fight. He hit me first. I guess he kind of started it. And Micah just got in his truck and left after I hit him. I didn't really know the extent of what I'd done to Micah, but I mean, my lips were busted, so I didn't really care in the moment. We both hit each other, you know, in the face, so it was kind of fair. I guess the elbow is just a little bit harder than the fist. That's why I didn't need any stitches or anything.
So Veronica and I were talking about just getting everybody awake, and then we can all sit and talk.
My thoughts to Isaac were, that's a disgusting human being. How could somebody do something like that? How's the hospital bill gonna be nominized? Are the boys splitting it 50-50? His face looks botched. I'm over here like, okay, we're gonna need a plastic surgeon. It's gonna cost 20 grand to fix his nose. Isaac better start collecting a lot of peanuts or whatever he does at work.
Do you want to go up and start waking up Ethan? Because Micah's up now.
I think that Veronica thinks that the reason we need to talk is because we need to talk about how wrong Isaac was to punch Micah. I don't think she realizes that the underlying thing is because of all the things that she's been saying and doing.
The closest pharmacy is 17 miles away, so I must...
I woke up this morning to hearing Veronica's lovely voice, so I am hiding upstairs. I do not want to go downstairs at all. Yeah. Unfortunately, we will have to talk. I don't think she will probably care for what I have to say, but...
They're closed on Sundays.
Oh. Call it Plaths Pharmacy?
Closed today.
Yeah.
I see Micah for the first time. I just feel really bad. I don't even know what to say. I feel like there's a lot that's not being talked about that needs to be straightened out, because it's like Veronica's the elephant in the room.
You want to sit? We have my sheet.
Micah's being very distant and coy, and I'm like, hey, like, are you okay? I am worried he's mad at me. This is not enjoyable. I don't want to be here.
I was thinking, I mean, obviously we need to talk, but I just wanted us to all be on the same page that we need to let people say their mind, speak calmly, don't get mad, don't yell. Let's talk about this like 7 adults. There's a lot of tension this morning. I feel like we need to sit down all together and have this discussion. We all need to figure out what's going on.
There's a lot of
There's a lot of issues.
There's a lot of stuff I'm feeling, but I just want to start off by apologizing to you, Micah, because that really just, it probably hurts me worse than it does you at this point now. And I just don't want that to put a scar on how you see me as your brother.
He could have killed you.
No, I couldn't though.
Yes,
I
you
don't
can.
think so.
If you could split skin, if you hit them in the temple, they could die.
To me, we're gonna make more progress by getting to the root of what happened instead of speculating on what
Yeah,
could
why
have
would
happened.
you even say that?
Yeah.
Because
He feels bad enough as he is. Let it rest.
look at the poor thing.
No, stop. I don't care.
You don't
doing-
care?
Not really. I'm doing fine.
Well, everything that happened last night with you, the feelings that were there for other reasons, and those are valid.
So I feel like we'll probably make more progress by talking about what's been pent up inside than by the actual, kerfuffle last night.
Yeah, I agree.
I look around the room, everybody's dead silent, and no one's gonna speak first or take accountability for it.
Veronica is all down to sit and talk because she thinks the conversation is going to be over the fight and Micah and Isaac and how wrong that was, blah, blah, blah. And that's not at all what we're going to talk about. Okay. Isaac, I still have all that same stuff that was pent up inside you, pent up inside me. It's still all there today. And everything with Lydia and Zach, I've let that go because they got married and they're a couple now and they're gonna start their life. But the stuff that is still pent up inside me that was just as bad or worse is Veronica here. When Micah body slammed Isaac, that started the physical fight. Everything that was emotional that fueled the fight from that point on for the next hour was you.
I can't believe they're blaming me, but it is so up their alley. Like, I just didn't think this far of a stretch could happen, but it did. They have to deflect. This family is big into deflecting, and they need to properly process their emotions, but they don't. They put it on other people with blame and attacking people.
I did not control the arms of these two men.
Veronica says she didn't control the arms that hit each other or whatever, which is true, and that obviously is not her fault that we had a fight. That's on me. I take responsibility for that. That was completely up to me and Micah. But she did name call to our girlfriends, which she knew would be like our weak point or the thing that would upset us the most. If you poke and prod somebody long enough, they're going to come to a breaking point, and that's where she put me.
Veronica, I was there. The only conversation going on between these two is how he lost respect for him because he's still with you because of what you have done.
Okay.
How do you not understand that? I know that you do understand that, and you are lying to us.
Veronica, I know you have issues with some other people. I'm not really clear on what those are, but I've heard that you said that Tegan was on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Did you say that?
Yeah.
Am
Is
I
she?
on OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Show her.
Show
Show
me
all
my
of us
account.
right
I'll
now.
go show you when I get my phone.
I'm a really calm and cool person, but I am really mad because Veronica lied.
You know, you preach being kind and everything like that. I've been nothing but kind to you. All I'm asking for some kindness
Yeah,
back.
I just don't trust you. Like, you didn't tell us you had a kid.
I damn don't trust you.
I don't trust you either.
I definitely don't think she's entitled to know anything about my private life, given that the first time we met, she was just spilling hate about anyone and everyone. So why would I share the most precious part of my life with someone that seems to hate everyone else? And frankly, I'm very glad I didn't, given the circumstances and how she made up rumors about me.
You also called Kaylin
You called
a
Kaylin a
slut?
slut?
No, I did not call
You
her a
called-
slut. I called her a liar.
You called someone a slut or a yesterday because you saw Isaac walk in with someone. No.
But how did you get it? How did you get us mixed up? I had on a red dress.
Isaac was walking on the driveway with his girlfriend,
We
and
were
you
holding
saw that and
hands.
called her a slut because you thought Isaac was walking with Tegan. Even if Isaac was walking with Tegan, there's nothing wrong with that.
Not Isaac. I don't care what Isaac does. I care what Micah does.
So
then why were
Veronica,
you calling either?
you think Tegan's a slut? Or you think it's okay for you to call Tegan a slut? Okay, how is that okay?
Can you, okay, what did I lie
Because
about?
you said that you were doing math work and then I come here and you're there. Like, roll the tapes.
I went home and did some math. Whenever I was done, because it wasn't going to take me all night, I came back here to support all of them and Lydia and Zach.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to like pull up receipts about what I don't need to prove anything to you.
No, I know you don't, but I'm just saying that was like
But Veronica,
doing math work.
your logic here is flawed. She did not lie.
She said she has to do math work all night, and I was very upset when I got
Where
here.
in the text messages did I say all night?
She couldn't go get her nails done because she had math to do.
So wait, she does have her phone and can show us the OnlyFans. Very nice. Well, let's just show us the truth. Tell us you're not a liar. You have your phone. Show us the OnlyFans. You said you needed your phone. You have your phone. Show me my OnlyFans.
Okay, let's start
thank you.
looking.
She always says, roll the tapes. I would love if you rolled the tape right now of her pulling out of her phone after she said she didn't have her phone. When you lie about something so stupid and simple as having your phone, but yeah.
I told you, and you told your brother.
I didn't start a rumor, I told my significant other. Like when I have a secret with somebody, it's me and my significant other. Most people are like that. So if that got around, that's on Micah, not me. My goal at the end of it was to protect my relationship and tell him that's off limits, you're not allowed in that vicinity.
Pull up the OnlyFans. We're still waiting on it.
Here, start looking.
No, you
You're
look.
the one who knows. Where is it? Where is it?
There's a bunch of articles.
Okay, but show me
That is not.
Ethan's girlfriend's OnlyFans.
Okay.
What is it, a YouTube commenter?
A YouTube commenter, no.
Did you definitively see pictures of Tegan?
I believe it is Tegan.
So you're sticking to that story?
Yeah. If it's not her, uncanny resemblance. So maybe somebody did that to her. Maybe somebody doesn't like her, just like half the internet doesn't like me, but I know what I saw and people can delete things.
Go on OnlyFans,
and then
pull
sub,
up her
and then
page.
let's pay to see me naked online. Okay.
I'm not gonna pay to see you naked
Okay, well then how would you know it's me?
Well, you can't,
there
because
isn't
she's
one.
not on
Thank
there.
you.
Veronica eventually pulls up something and clicks on it to show us what she saw. And it turns out to be a spam article. The only thing I can think of is that she wants it to be true. She wants there to be some dirt on somebody that she can put out there.
I know I'm at a crossroads, and it's either we spill everything out on the table and work through it somehow, or we spill everything out on the table and walk away from it. If you don't want to change and accept my family and actually
So I need
work
to
on
change?
improving them,
Yes, you absolutely
you do have to change. Do you think I can keep living like this?
I have to change my beliefs and ethics.
No, you just don't have to disrespect
So
my
if,
family.
if you're
I
going to
could never
continue
be-
trying to find dirt on family members that doesn't exist, yet I don't know where you got that mud, but smearing it over everything?
There's certain things that I might be wrong about, yes. I'm a human.
You're not apologizing. Why
I don't-
You're not finding Tegan's OnlyFans, which you have lied about over.
It might just be clickbait articles, but I don't trust it.
So how can you find a clickbait article and accuse her of having it when it's just clickbait?
Yes, because we're on our way to therapy for him cheating, and he cheats, and I was worried that he would cheat on me with you because he's
Get the
had a
hell
weird...
out of here.
Why would Micah
How
cheat on you
disrespectful
with
to say
me?
that he would cheat on my girlfriend.
I definitely feel for Veronica in this moment. I can't imagine being in a room where, you know, you're feeling so attacked. I do think and know everything she said was a lie in one form or another, and I don't want to excuse that behavior, but I do give her grace and feel for her.
In the room, you say it might be clickbait.
It might be clickbait that 1,000 things. There's mights to everything. Everything in this world, nothing is certain except life and death and taxes.
Look at these two. Look at these two beautiful women. You have problems with them. That's not their fault.
I don't really
That's your
have
fault.
problems with Caitlin.
Is it possible that you were wrong about Tegan?
It's possible I was wrong. It's also possible I was wrong about Micah. It's also possible I'm wrong about being a blonde. It's also possible I'm wrong that I'm not the mayor. Yeah, anything's possible.
Veronica, you never really apologized to me,
About what?
much less anyone else.
About what?
Exactly. One apology I would love to get from Veronica is just the name calling, the belittling. It'd be awesome to know she didn't mean that.
The fight was why we were here, but that was the cause. That was the anger that I was feeling, but because of you, all
I
the
the
anger
reason
and
to blame
everything, I
for
would
your
have not have
nose?
hit my own brother unless I had
something like that built up inside of me.
The reason this actually happened, the punch that.
Are you gonna blame me for your nose right now?
Yes.
Yes, we all are.
What is going on? Like, what is my life right now? Like, how am I here?
Veronica, you have manipulated everyone in this family, and then there's high feelings because of some of this stuff, and it ends up in a punch fight, and that's too bad, and that shouldn't have happened. But can you not see that you're at the root of all of that?
I mean, it could be that, or it could be the family dynamics. I don't think even not being there, causing a physical altercation.
Everyone else in the family gets along. You're the common denominator.
All of this would have a different outcome if she responded differently. But that wasn't her position at all. The more evidence we gave for what actually happened, the more she dug her heels in.
Why did you come here?
To support Micah and Lydia.
Okay, well, you have done none of that. The cows didn't need your damn support. They're fat enough as they are. That's all you did is hang out there in the mud feeding cows because you burned every relationship with everyone here.
I'm getting attacked.
Like the drama. Yeah, rightfully so.
Veronica, the reason you're getting attacked is because you have attacked every one of us.
Every single person here. Amber, Kaylin, Isaac, my mom, Ethan, Tegan.
I have yelled at
even people that are not here.
Either I strictly choose her over my family and continue down a very difficult road, or I just cut ties.
Veronica's not going to change. This is going nowhere.
I was gonna say, she's
I
gonna
think
be right.
I think we need to leave. Go back to Boca. And we are done.
Micah, I'll
We're
come down
done.
and help you pack.
Do you think Veronica wanted you to break up with her?
I don't know, that's a good possibility.
You put gasoline on a wooden bridge and lit a match and threw it on there and then said, oh, poor me, I can't cross.
Maybe I did.
Maybe I did light a match. Honestly, I'm more into science experiments than bridges that could be burnt down by one match.
Veronica, you probably don't see it because you are incapable of understanding this, but you missed out on a good family.
You did.
Yeah.
Amen.
Honestly, though.
And that look right there says it all.
That's the truth.
Oh, nice knowing you, Veronica.
Touche.
Are you okay?
I deserve more than to get cheated on. I deserve more than to get lied about. I guess when they went low, I went lower.
Not by me. I was 100% on your side up until this morning when I found out you were calling me names behind my back. And then I can't do that.
I don't think I could let people in that I don't trust.
Then you'll never have relationships. And that's why, I just want you to see, that's why your relationship with this family failed, because you didn't let us in, not because we didn't let you in.
I let you guys in.
No, you didn't. Not by calling us names and backstabbing us.
I'm sorry for hurting you.
I appreciate the words. I don't really believe it. Maybe it's genuine, and maybe it's not. I don't know.
Fair.
I've seen and heard enough today to know that I don't really want anything further to do with you.
Ditto.
Maybe I did sabotage it at the end. Maybe I was so tired of this messed up family and this toxic relationship that I said, add the catalyst.
So what do you want to do as far as like getting
my stuff
down there and getting your stuff? And
Well, I'm gonna take my truck.
Is she riding with you?
If it's drug out, prolonged, lengthened anything, it's gonna be even harder.
Should I fly back and ship your stuff?
You gonna ship my boat for me?
I mean, I won't pay for it, but I can logistically sign it up.
Yeah, no, I'll drive you back. I'll drop you off. So after we break up, my first response is, I will drive you back. I don't know if we should ride back in the same car.
If you ride back in the same car, I think you should at least have one of us with you.
Probably.
Take Isaac with you. I was gonna say, I wouldn't go down there with her by yourself, because you know how manipulative she can be.
Yep. Shortly after, I came to the conclusion that 7 hours in the car together would probably not be the best thing right now. I left Veronica with the producers and absolutely knew they were escorting her back to her home.
Come on, Isaac.
So Ethan and Isaac agreed to go with me to go down and grab all my things.
I'm proud of you, Micah.
Yeah, it took a lot.
Two trucks, two boats, a motorcycle, and a car.
Yeah. Well, we got back late last night from picking up all my stuff down in Boca. It was hard, I guess not at first because I had been really frustrated, but after started going through the garage and getting the last of my stuff, it really hit me. I mean, I just broke down. I couldn't help it. And she broke down. She was like, why? Just tell me you never loved me. Any closure that way? And I was like, I can't tell you that. I loved you very much. I've never loved anyone like I loved you. Never had a relationship like this. And then she was like, well, was I your guinea pig then? I was like, no, it was all very real. And I'm sorry I had hurt you as bad as I had, but I just couldn't keep doing that.
Which room are you gonna live in?
I think Isaac's old room, but Zach's got all his stuff in there still.
For the time being, I'm gonna unpack my things, settle in up here. I think give it about a week, and then I'll go back down to South Florida and keep fencing.
On top of everything that's going on, we found out Veronica is in the virtual realm spewing out lots of things that are just not true.
Veronica is saying that me, Micah, and Isaac had left her abandoned on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Absolutely not true. She's accused my family of abusing animals, which is not true. She's accused my family of incest, which is absolutely not true. All she is trying to do is find anything that would make someone look bad and spread it out there.
I don't think there's a need to entertain that stuff. I think most people can easily read through that. She acts like she's anti-bullying, but she sure does it herself. I think trying to heal, trying to get over it is gonna be much easier for me if I don't look at all that stuff.
I've never said that she's a liar. I've just noticed that she may have embellished the narrative. Then I just started to realize she's proven she's a liar.